Y'all probably like, who is this? Because y'all know I'll come on here homeless. Looking homeless. Not homeless. Let me watch my words. Hey, y'all. So, I just wanted to stop on here because I've been trying to be more intentional with breaking this algorithm because I need to grow this page and build this community. But I am about to go to brunch with a friend that I have not seen in a very long time. What y'all like this y'all like these bangs, these feather bangs? I know it's not like a lot of people that are a fan of the bangs, but like, baby, I can pull this bang shit off. Let me stop. I like it though. Like with the women that I'm trying to become and working towards to being perceived as, some of these hairstyles comes with bangs. I like it. It's a nice little classy look. It's also a way for me to finesse when, I want to give classy, but I don't want to pay to get my hair done, or I need to do something real quick. And it ain't nothing wrong with having a good wig for the bang finesse. There's nothing wrong with having one of those in the closet for just in case purposes. And in this situation, this is definitely one of those. But it's classy. I like it. It's giving rich bitch vibes on a classier level. I like it. Anyways, I just look younger than what I am. I'm starting to embrace my age. Like, who gonna check me? I could wear some motherfucking bangs. I am 34. I can wear some bangs. Anyways, y'all, let me get off that. I love my bangs. I think they're cute. For the look I'm going for, it works for me. Anyways, as y'all can see, I don't care if y'all like this wig or not. I think it's cute. But I am about to go to brunch. We are going to a restaurant called Gala Park, and it's on High Street here in Columbus. Super, super chic like style space. But I wanted to get on here. You know what? My bad, y'all. I'm multitasking. I wanted to get on here and I just wanted to, one, show y'all that I know how to look still. I ain't lost it. And two, I wanted to just get on here and talk with y'all while I'm waiting on Leah to pull up to this restaurant because her butt is never on time. But I wanted to get on here. I wanted to talk to y'all and just kind of speak on the importance of living in solitude. I speak on that on my channel a lot. It's a part of a journey that I had to go through. I am currently still on to a certain degree, but I wanted to speak on the importance of it because I don't think that a lot of people really understand why it's so important. You hear about it in the Bible. You might hear about it from maybe your friend or maybe your mom or people talking about they like being single and stuff, but I don't think that like people understand like how important it is to be single until you actually are with somebody, until you actually get into a relationship. And if you are a person who may not have got necessarily like the love maybe that you needed to feel fulfilled as a child, or the proper type of emotional availability that you were looking for as a child, you grow into your adult life subconsciously and you yearn for that. And when you do that, it can get you into a lot of situations that you definitely probably want to avoid. And by being single, by being by yourself, it gives you the opportunity to really learn, what do you like and what don't you like. I feel like my glasses are dirty, y'all. But it gives you the opportunity to really decide, like, what do I like, what do I don't like, what am I tolerating and what am I not tolerating. You get to learn how to implement boundaries. You get to learn to see why it's important. When you spend time by yourself and you're not constantly giving your energy out to other people, then you're also able to check off goals. You're also able to get things done for yourself. It's being selfish. You have to be selfish with yourself, because if you're constantly giving your energy to other people, then you're never going to be able to make time for yourself. And then life is just going to pass you by and you're going to be looking at yourself like, okay, can't be mad at nobody but me for still being in the situation. And you can't do that. You can't do that to yourself. Sometimes we get lost and caught up. Like, I know I was an individual who I lost myself constantly into other people. And that came from people pleasing. That came from, it must have been a time in my child where I got a certain response that I was desiring from achieving something, or doing something for someone, and then it grew into that over time. And it's not something that's healthy for yourself, because it's going to come with other things. And then you're going to start realizing, like, yeah, this isn't what I want for myself. Or as you start doing inner work on yourself and you start growing, it'd be hard to, like, get over certain things, especially if a person that you've attracted is not growing with you. It's hard to accept certain bullshit when you're more aware of the things that are happening, even whether you accepted it prior or not. And that just comes with life. You outgrow people sometimes. But when you are single, when you are living in solitude, a lot of people say that those moments are lonely and they don't like those moments because, they're bored or whatever. But that's because you're not utilizing your time wisely. You're not doing the necessary things that you need to do to put yourself in a situation to earn more money. You're not doing the things that you need to do to put yourself in a situation to be more creative, to get closer to whatever goals that you typically once believed in yourself or wanted for yourself. You're not doing anything with your time. And those are the moments where you are supposed to be working on building yourself up. Instead, we are trying to find that something into someone else, and then we're finding ourselves entitled, or we're giving our all into someone and we're losing sight of our goals or what we have going on, and then we're mad at the other person. Like, and that's just not the way to continue on with life. It's not going to ever work out in a positive way for you if you're not going to take the time out to do the work. And the easiest way to do that work is when you're by yourself, when you don't have someone that's you have to worry about. Now, I'm not saying you cannot date and live in solitude, but you set boundaries. There's stipulations, there's restrictions. You're not about to let nobody just play with you. It's a lot different when you are in a relationship with somebody and you feel obligated versus you just dating somebody, or you're getting to know somebody or went on a date and you're still a single person. You don't have to respond to anybody. You don't have to feel like you got to do anything that you don't want to do. You're not easily distracted. So definitely something that you want to be mindful of. And being single, living in solitude, that's just the perfect time to learn who you are. What do I like? What don't I like? Journaling, just kind of writing down your experiences. And then when you start seeing, okay, even when I was with Johnny Boy, now I'm not committed to nobody, and you're able to detect certain patterns. You're able to slow down. You're able to clear your mind. You're able to make time for you, pour into you, proper self-care, proper treatment. I'm looking in my background, like, sis talking about she going to a restaurant. Y'all see the houses? So, like, let me tell you, I'm getting off subject real quick. So, like, on High Street, here, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm on the side because of the parking, but the restaurant is dope. But, like, this is part of High Street. It's a bunch of restaurants, a lot of lit shit that goes on this street. But I'm on a side street, which is like a residential street, so it looks raggedy. And I stopped because I was looking at my background, and I'm just like, I know how I would be looking. I'd be all in the TV, like, or however y'all seeing me, like, where's she at? Where's she eating at? But anyways, I probably just drew all that attention and y'all probably wasn't even thinking about that. But I lost what I was saying. I was just trying to state, like, it's really important to, you know, spend that time in solitude doing the right things that you need to do to take you to the next level. Whether that's you working on your goals, maybe that's you taking the class that you wanted to take, maybe that's you taking the time out to start getting in the gym, maybe that's you taking the time out to just reading a book and finding out more about you, you know, doing the things that make you good. What makes you feel good? What lights that spark, you know, inside of you? What gives you that feel good feeling? Do more of that in those moments versus trying to get those feel good moments from others. And then they're just temporary moments. You have to learn how to do those things on your own. And when you don't live in solitude and you're constantly just giving your energies to others, you know, it's hard to be able to do that. It's uncomfortable at first, but when you learn to start intentionally doing it, when you sit through those uncomfortable moments and you realize, oh, it's not that bad after all, then it gets easier and easier with time. Only takes a couple of moments. Well, I'm a little bullheaded. It might be quicker for y'all, but you know, it doesn't take that long. And then when you're able to journal, that's another thing. Like, people I don't think understand really the concept of journaling. It's different ways to journal, and you should be very intentional when you're journaling. And maybe I'll make a different video about that, because I think that if I break journaling down, it'd be helpful, because journaling is something that somebody, you know, different therapists and things, counselors have told me throughout the years, even in my younger years, and it just did not resonate. But now that I understand the concept, now that I understand the power behind it, now that I have witnessed it with my own eyes, I have been intentional and seen results from it, I am an advocate for it, because I understand and I truly believe that it does work and it helps. It's also very helpful when you're trying to be intentional with manifesting. So definitely an advocate for journaling. I think everyone should journal. It's very, very good for you. But what did I want to say, y'all? What else did I want to say? I don't know. But I see my homegirl getting out the car, y'all. So I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. And I will talk to you guys later. Y'all know what?